Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rulor, and welcome back to Icarus. Do you notice something a little different about me? I have a ridiculous tale of woe to tell, and I think we're going to stay in this view in order to tell it. So, where do we start? Okay, let's start 2 nights ago. So 2 nights ago, I am recording an episode to get up onto YouTube, and I decide that one of the things that I'm going to do is build a map marker, and that I'm going to go to my copper drill and get some copper because we're going to need, more electronics, more of everything. And copper is a really big part of building that. So I'm going to start trying to build like power and everything else like that. So I'm getting close to where the drill is. I run all the way out there, getting close to where the drill is. And I literally say on camera, if I run into a snow stalker, like I'm running, I'm not fighting it. I don't want any part of it. And pretty much no sooner do I say it than there's literally a snow stalker right between me and the drill, or where, the direction that I'm going to the drill. And it's a real huge pain in the rear end to, climb and maneuver my way around it. So I'm okay, I'm going to kill the snow stalker. I found out something really valuable. Snow stalkers can't climb worth shit. So I jumped up on a rock and I put about 50 arrows into it and I killed it. No problems whatsoever. It was very, very exciting, exhilarating even. And when I went to go in and skin it to get my arrows off of it, the corpse literally just disappeared. And I thought maybe it might have disappeared into the rock that I was on, so I started breaking down the rock to see if he was, somehow trapped inside that rock or whatever, and I couldn't find him. So then I thought, okay, well, maybe he warped or something to somewhere around here. I've seen stranger things happen in games. So I start looking around and I can't find his body, and I look up and lo and behold, I see a polar bear. Now, Rodknob had made a recommendation in the comments of one of the episodes that I could fight the polar bears just like a grizzly bear, but I had to make my sweep wider when I was doing the ole, the sidestep wider, because they had a larger or longer, further reach. So, having never ever killed a polar bear with a bow and arrow before, or even a gun, they'd always decimated me. I went into battle and I killed the polar bear, and I was so freaking excited. Luckily I had my taxidermy knife on me, and I skinned him. I took his head and I was like, yeah, woo! And I'm going to run back to the shop and I'm going to build the last piece of my armor. I do that. I'm so excited. And I hoot holler, and then I end the episode. And before I go and upload an episode, I always go in and make sure that everything looks good on it. And would you believe that the episode that I had recorded literally stopped recording right after I'd killed the snow stalker. Literally on the screen, you could see the polar bear, but as I started to run towards it, the recording stopped. And this was with the NVIDIA software, not the OBS. So that really pissed me off. Like, really, really made me mad. And I rage quit for the night. And I thought, okay, I'm going to come home from work tomorrow on my lunch. I'm going to record a little quick half-hour episode just to get some content up and to let you guys know what's going on, because you've probably been wondering where the heck I was. So I came home at lunch. I started recording that episode. I started it off just like this, and recorded about a half hour, did a little, various and sundry things, and ended the recording, went to go upload it, And it literally had recorded about 15 to 20 seconds of a half-hour video. So incredibly frustrating. Rage quit, left. And while I was at work, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said that, and he has film experience, so like making films and doing video editing and stuff like that. And he actually overheard a conversation. I was whining and complaining to one of my coworkers about what was going on, and he came and said, "Well, you know, 30 frames per second is pretty much the industry standard for filming. So like when you go to see a movie in the theater and you look up on the screen," he says, "it's like in 30 frames per second." And so we can play the game with a target of 60 frames per second, but we can record it in a lower frames per second, which might put less strain on the software, which might stop this from happening. So I came home from work with a plan and something to try, and I went in and I turned it down to 48 frames per second, and then I started recording. And I recorded about a half an hour, and then all of a sudden I lost connectivity in Icarus. So this is just 20 minutes ago. And I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Why are the gods against me? And lo and behold, I'd run out of space on my hard drive. I feel like such an idiot. I mean, I work in IT. And for whatever reason, I knew that the videos were large, but I just didn't compute. I just didn't calculate. And so I've gone in and I deleted all of my videos. So I have over 700 gigs worth of free space on my hard drive. I'm not sure whether that's what people normally do. For some reason, I had it into my head that I would keep the videos and put them onto an external hard drive so I could go back and edit them if I wanted to when I start editing and stuff. And then I thought, no, because I could just download them from YouTube, which I should have been doing all along. So what we're hoping for here now, folks, is that's what the problem is. Because we're going to make another video. I'm in OBS right now. Everything appears to be running smoothly. I've lowered my FPS down to 48 frames per second, and I'd really appreciate your guys' feedback. The crazy thing is that when I lost that connectivity, I came back into Icarus and it had reset all my settings. Very strange. So there we are. So that being said, I was in the middle of something before that so rudely happened to us. You'll see that I built some more cross braces on the bridge and stuff like that. We want to start building some higher quality stuff like titanium and things like that. So I've moved this up here because I hardly ever use it. I've moved my... What was he? Hey, idiot. Okay, let's get him. Then we need to eat some food, clearly. Alright. Oops. Apparently one of my buttons needs to be reprogrammed. Dude, can you find someplace else to sleep, please? Thank you. I moved this bench down here and I started working on 2 water wheels. So I'm not really sure where we are here. Let's deactivate. Let's go, and I know where we can get some iron to make those steel. We go into here, and I had already done this, but then I lost connectivity and so apparently it didn't save the fact that I had done this. It's a beautiful, crisp, fresh day here in Icarus. I know our drill is shut down right now. I was thinking one of the other things that we're going to do is we're going to build some alterations for the other set of armor. Where was I? Oh yeah. We need 20 steel bloom. Some more. Wow. One of the other really cool and exciting things is that we got 5 new subscriptions in one day. So I haven't had that happen before. We went from 33 to 38. I had the new subscribers, 2 of the new subscribers' names down, and I don't have them now. So I know that once I leave my screen in this mode that I won't be able to get back. So I will. I'll give them a shout out next video. But I 100% appreciate all of the support and everything else like that, the kind words, the comments. It's, you know, Rodnob is directly responsible for me being able to wear my armor right now because he's the one who told me in the comments section, he gave me that advice on how to kill the polar bear and how to, and it worked amazingly well. So I'm very, very excited that we were able to do that. And that's one of the reasons that feedback, that advice, recommendations, it's all really, really worth it. Now, what else do we need? Oh, I already got 50 of those in there. 10 steel ingots. So I need 20 of those. They're cooking. Now we need 10, 20 electronics. So that means 20 times 5 is I need 100 gold wire. And then 300 copper wire. 300 copper wire. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60 copper. 20, 40, 60. Craft. needless to say that we're not doing that. We're not creating that many. Not if I only need 300. It's been, I can't begin to explain to you guys how frustrating it's been. All I want to do is put some videos out there for you guys to like and be entertained with, man. Like that's literally all I want to do. Oh, I bet you I need some more. I bet you that I need some more of... What the heck is happening? There we go. Let's use that. So I need 10 more of these. There we go. Whoops. Oh no. Look at all the copper I just used, son of a biscuit. I've had somebody warn me about that before too. I think one of the problems that I'm having, guys, is that, you know, I have limited time in my day and I really want to put something out, but so I feel kind of pressured to, you know, to do it. Or to do it as, you know, as quickly as I can, so, you know, I can do things with the rest of my day. And I think I'm just going to have to let that go. I think I need to be more relaxed when I'm playing. All right. These are the very first water wheels I've ever used. Built. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Alright, so we got 2 water wheels. Now we need an electrical tool. So we're going to need 50 gold, 50 copper. So it turns out that we have $50 copper, and now we need 50 gold. Craft. So I'm assuming that we have to four carbon fiber. So I need let's grab 50 of these and then let's go upstairs. Yeah. So, I guess I have to make something that requires electronics now. What the hell is that? Did something collapse? Alright, everything looks good here. So, something that is electronic. What does this do? So clearly, I need to map this key to something else because it was clearly mapped to something else before. Settings, controls. So it's basically the same thing as that. What do I have the tab button set to then? Controls. Looking for the tab button. Toggle menu. Oh, I see. Well, inventory and menu are the same thing, so I can use this key. I think what I did is, if I'm not mistaken, I had crouch set up as that. Uh-huh. Control. Crouch. What the heck? Sorry for the confusion here, guys. It's got to be terribly entertaining. Toggle. Crouch is tab. Is there a toggle crouch? Toggle crouch. On. There we are. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Okay, now, what are we gonna build that's electric? Talents, and tier 4. Vapor condenser, no. Makeshift landmine, no. Foundry. So a foundry is electronics. And I believe that I can make all of that. Titanium plate. That's a titanium sheath. What the heck is a titanium plate made in? Fabricator. Alright, so I need to make this, I need to make 5 titanium plate. And then I need to make 15 concrete. And then I need 8 electronics. So I need 40 gold. And then I need 8 times 15 is 120. So that is 24. I do not have 24 copper. I need 16 organic resin. And we're gonna have to make some more meat pie. Alright, we need just 15. This is kind of exciting. Yay, okay. Craft. Now, where does the foundry have to be placed? Can it be placed inside? Whoa. Guys. What the hell? That thing is massive. Where the heck is that? All right, let's give this a go. Unbelievable how big that thing is. I think that the next time if and when I restart, which I've been thinking about recently, I think that I need to have a better plan. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants because I don't have any real experience building this stuff at this time. This thing is like stupid big. Like, oh, excellent. Why do I fall off of stuff all the time? I don't understand. I don't understand. Clearly going to have to build another one. I'm assuming that it can be out in the weather, because imagine how big the hull would have to be to have that inside, if it's allowed to be inside, which I don't know that it is. Now I remember why I had that. Wow. All right. Requires shelter. That's crazy. Oh, gosh. I don't even know what to do. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is literally the fourth video I've recorded in the last 2 days. So actually, last 3 days, fourth video. Let's hope that this one sticks. So, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to follow me and make sure that you're catching the videos in the insane sporadic way that I've been putting them out, please go ahead and smack that bell, notifications bell, and if you can put up with me and you'd like to support me the best way that you can, then please, by all means, go ahead and subscribe. I can only promise you that this is going to be better. I feel like these 32, 33 videos I've put out has just been a complete and utter shit show. And clearly, this place is not big enough. Yeah, it's just not big enough. If that thing has to be inside, so... Anyways, as always, where you happen to be in the world, whether it's morning, whether it's afternoon, or whether it's evening, I hope that you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, and I hope that I was able to make it a little bit better by putting a smile on your face. And I will see you guys tomorrow during the next episode. So with that, thank you very much, and we'll see you later.